Whatever. Is it back on?
Mm-hmm. You can push close on that over there. It's just a pop-up window.
Why is this here? Can I not get this gone?
I don't know how to make that go away.
Okay. Let me move my keyboard. Okay. I had some connection issues, so hopefully we fixed it. I guess we'll find out. So I finished. I have a bodice. Okay, I think I need to mess with this camera a little bit. No, that's not better. Okay, that's not better. So I have my bodice. And let's just see really quickly how it looks. Okay. So it looks like it fits me actually pretty well. I mean, the zipper is not here, but this is not, I'm wearing it over the top of something else anyway. So the next step is going to be for me to put the zipper in. And I'm going to have to think about how I have to do that first for a minute because I think because the last time I did it, I put it in backwards. So I'm going to have to figure out exactly how I want that in there so that it's not in there backwards this time. And then after I do that, I will create the boning channels and throw I just have some plastic boning that I'm going to just put in there. So I'm going to figure out this zipper situation. Let me grab my zipper. So this is a separating zipper that I just bought off of Amazon. This is very similar to this one that I have. You can't see that. So it's very similar to this one. So this one is a separating zipper as well, but like, I don't know if you guys can tell. I actually put this in here backwards, so it separates when you bring it all the way down. So it'll be easier for me to get in and out of. So I have the same thing in a black one here, and I'm gonna figure out how I'm putting it in. My sewing machine back for just a minute. So this part is gonna face out, so it has to be like this. Let me see if maybe she shows exactly how to put it in because I'm like, my brain is just not. Ah, okay. So she lays hers like this and then puts the zipper face up and lines the zipper teeth up with this. Yeah, I think that's going to be right. So oh, this is like a heavy duty zipper. There we go. I'm like, it's supposed to separate. Is it going to? So then I'm just going to pin this to this side of it and then let me just pin it to it first and then make sure I'm figuring this out correctly because I don't want to put it in backwards because it's really hard to get it unzipped if you have the zipper in the wrong way and zipped up because I was having a lot of problems with it when I had to try this one on because I have to like shove my hand in there and pull it out. Okay. So I think this one will go like this then, and then I'll pin them in place and then see if it works. Oh, I think she folds it back. Maybe she does it the other way. This way it's... This way when it goes like this. Yeah, maybe. It's not what it's showing in the picture, but I have no idea. Oh, it's better? Okay, well, that's good. I'm doing this a little bit backwards to what I usually do when I'm treating line layer. As the main layer, we will sew the shell of the dress. We will treat it a little bit like lining. Sew the separating zipper into the center front seam, but when sewing it in, instead of the zipper pull facing the right side of the seam allowance, face away from the seam allowance. Okay. Do I have that correct? Ah, I see. Like that one. Flip it back. It's a little confusing. So like this? I don't know. Jeez. The cats are being kind of crazy. Nightmare is downstairs yelling. I don't know why. Nightmare! Maybe he'll come up here if I call him. All right, let's see. Let's see if this is the right way to do it. So this is supposed to be the inside of it. No, I just flipped that backwards. This is supposed to be the inside. And then I think that's right. Ow. I keep stabbing myself. Oh, so I have them in two different directions right now. That's really good. This is why you should always baste your zippers in first. So this one I believe is correct. I think that's how it's supposed to look. Okay. So now I just have to figure out how to do the same thing with this one. I don't know how I put it in. I'll just zip it up and see if I can figure it out. Oh, like this. Okay. Okay. So then when you put it on, because this is going to be the inside of the dress, you'll be able to zip it up. Okay. Okay, that makes more sense. I'm just going to pin it in place really quickly right here so that when I take it apart, I can still figure out what I just did. Okay. And then we'll sew it in. I'll probably just baste it in place with long basting stitches so I can try it on and see if I have it in there correctly, and then sew it. Okay, so I have my zipper foot on my sewing machine. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna lower this down a little bit. What I'm going to do is I'm going to change my stitch length, because right now my stitch length is at 2.5. So I'm going to put that up to 4, so it'll just do long stitches. So it'll be easier if I have to take it out, then I can just easily pull them out. And then I'm just going to stitch it in place really quickly without back stitching it again, so that if it's wrong, I can easily take it out. And then once I do that and figure out if I you to put it in is by turning it, I think you fold it back. It doesn't say that, but that's what the picture shows. So that when you fold it back, that's all that you'll see. And then I'll probably top stitch along that to hold it in place a little bit better with a regular stitch length. So I'm going to just do the basting stitches really quickly, and then we will see if that is the right way to put the zipper in. So like I said, I have it at like a 4. I think it's 4 millimeters. I could be wrong for the stitch length. And then Wolverine. One of the cats is chasing the other cat. Sometimes they're not nice to each other. Wolverine. Hey. No. He's ignoring me. He is being mean. Wolverine. She's growling. I don't know if you guys can hear that in the background. She's growling at him and he is going after her. Wolverine, what are you doing? Wolverine. Come here. No. This is quite a big zipper. Okay. So that is one side. Let me do the other side really quickly. Wolverine, stop picking on her. Wolverine, stop it. Okay. Okay. All right, so I think I put it in correctly. This is a really big zipper. Oh, voila. Okay, so it fits. It's actually still a little bit loose on me, but I'm okay with that. I can take a little bit of that in later. I actually didn't I didn't make these seams as small as I intended to because, hold on. Let me show you guys what this crazy cat is doing. You can see his tail right there. He's hiding underneath. I just realized I don't have my microphone on. So he's hiding. This is one of my cats. He's hiding underneath the bag and she's going after him. They're being silly. Wolverine. He's ferocious. Anyway, back to my dress. So I made it. It's a little bit too big, I feel like. It's a little too loose. So I'm probably going to have to take this in a little bit. Even though I took so much of it out, I can't believe how loose it still is. Okay. The zipper is in there, right? So I could finish sewing in the zipper at least. Wolverine, you're very silly. No, you're not interested in coming here? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these in just a little bit more because I don't think that I quite made the seam allowance as big as much as I was supposed to. So I'm probably going to have to take it in just a little bit more. What are you doing? Crazy. Okay. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to baste the zipper in all the way. And so make sure it's in there real good. You are going to strangle yourself with that plastic bag. You are quite the dum-dum. I don't want him to suffocate. Ooh. Okay. That side is in. I'm terrible at this. I just leave them long and it looks all messy. And then I cut them at the end. Okay. The problem with this ginormous zipper is that it's hard to get really close to it because of how big the bottom is. Let me fix this. What's your problem? Come here. Come here, baby. Hi, baby. Come here. No? You want to say hi? You want to say hi to everybody? Say hi. Say hi. No, you don't want to say hi? What's wrong? You upset? You lonely? Are you a lonely kitty? He yells when he's lonely. He's like, pay attention to me. I'm lonely. Okay. You are such a troublemaker, Wolverine. Oh my God. Nightmare's yelling too. Nightmare. Okay. So I'm going to have to try this on really quickly and see how much I really need to take in of it. I can't tell if it's too big in the back. Oh, it is.
Yeah, it is.
I don't understand why I keep having these problems.
That's all you do is have problems.
That's all I do is have fit issues.
Go to the
I'm.
gym, you get fit issues.
There's craziness up here.
He hides in the things.
Wolverine is hiding under a piece of paper, and Nightmare was trying to play with the bag.
He thinks he's a different ninja when he does this stuff.
They're crazy. They're just.
Look,
Oh my God! What are you doing, silly? He's hiding under a piece of paper because he's that small that he could do that. So I'm gonna have to take a break so I can try this on without my clothes on, because getting it like this is not gonna give me the right kind of fit. So I obviously can't do that on camera. And then I have to come back and take the seams in where it needs to be taken in. Let me get my heat erasable pen. Oh, there's the white one. I was wondering what happened to that.
You know how exciting all this is for me.
Mm-hmm. Can't even see what I'm doing.
Yeah, well, your camera angles suck.
I'm not muted now, just so you know. So.
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh no.
I could say some dumb stuff.
This is so too big on me. It doesn't make any sense. Why? I have to take this in. I took a 1/4 of an inch off of this pattern after I made this mock-up because it was too big on me, and it's still too big. I feel like I can never win. Oops. Well, can you show me how to do that so that I can...
You lost those people when you went. Yeah.
Oh, there's still like 3 people in here.
Even one of them is.
Wow. Does this have anything in it? No.
You want to turn the camera off or do that? Just kind of.
No. I mean, it doesn't... Yeah. Well, yeah. I'm gonna go downstairs and change and try it on.
Where's your keyboard?
On the floor. Put it on the floor. All right, guys, I'm gonna take a quick break so I can try this on and make sure that it fits me a little, make sure that I can pin it appropriately to where I need to change the fit on it. So I will be back in like less than 5 minutes, and then we will fix that. Fix how big it is.
Make it big and obnoxious.
Well, that's nice. Thanks. Big, huge. Take a short break. Okay, so I'll be back. You want to mute it? Why not?
Here you go, boss man.
Okay.
It does say you have no one, which is weird. I wonder if maybe you lost connection for a few again.
All right. You never know, Brian. This
No, it's
internet
just two again. Yeah.
connections.
I probably can put your watch hours to the whole funny game now.
Well, I don't have a solution for that, so. Other than running a cable all the way from downstairs. The camera's not showing what my. Maybe it's not draining the battery either because it's not showing the battery icon on there at all.
It might not be. But...
I guess that would be good, but.
So, Amazon has 4-port USB-C hubs on there.
For how much?
Like $20, $30. I'll be mad you unplugged the internet. Okay.
I'll put it back.
All the shit.
Brian. So I'm taking in at about like 1/4 of an inch in the. Why is that thing on there? Is that visible?
What?
That big red box?
No, that just shows you where see the thing I was clicking on? It just shows you where it relates in the image. If I just click on that, it goes away.
Okay. So I'm taking it in about 1/4 of an inch in the side back on either side here of the center back seam. So this is the center back, and then on these sides here to hopefully bring it in just a little bit. And I think I probably need to take it in like 1/8 of an inch on the front too. And then over here. I'm not really sure about this. Yeah, I didn't put the seam at the right spot in this one, so that's probably why it was a little bit big on the front in this one. Okay, and then I do want to take it in here in the waist. I think what I'm going to end up doing, though, is laying it out to see what the measurement is on it and then figuring out how much to take, because I can tell that this right here is the waist part, where the waist is, because it's the smaller part of it. But I want to see how much I need to take it in. And then kind of spread it out amongst several seams. Maybe not this center back seam, but like 3 seams. Nightmare! Hi! It says it's 30 inches. It's not. It's way bigger. Oh, well, now my waist is 28 inches. I guess it needs to come in an inch. 29 inches. So 1, 2. No, I don't want to mess with that one.
Are you going to go back on tomorrow?
2, 3, 6. No, because I have an appointment tomorrow. Where's my phone? Okay, that's stupid. So I have to make it an inch smaller, which, dividing that by 6 different seams, or I could just do 2 or 4 and just do 1/4 of an inch. That would probably be a little bit easier. I'm going to measure in about 1/4 of an inch and then draw the curve so that I can see exactly where I'm supposed to stitch. Otherwise, I will mess it completely up. And this is my heat erasable pen, so when I iron it, it will disappear. So this is what I did. I don't know if you guys can see. This is what I did here, this mark. And I'm just going to do the same thing on the other 2 seams. And I'll just take it in the front and then try it on again, see how that works. And if it's still a little too big, I'm just going to leave it alone, because if I make it any smaller, I might not fit. Okay, well, let me sew those and see if that fixes my issue. We'll see. I am by no means a fit expert. I struggle a lot with fit because of my proportions, just in general. I have just a really hard time getting things even that I make to fit, and that was why I had made that bodice block, but I haven't really used it for anything yet. I felt like I probably should have for this, but then I decided against it and I went with this pattern. I don't know that I would have had any better luck with that, to be honest, because I'm not very good at pattern making yet. It's definitely a skill that you have to really work at and learn, and I just don't have that much experience with it, so. try and see if it worked. And then I'll have to pull out the threads. So much fun. Okay, let's see. Let's see if it fits better. I'm just gonna try it on with my clothes on. I'll be able to tell anyway if it's better. Oh, that's much better. Okay, that is much better. Okay, so now I can move on to making the boning channels. So I will have to take some of the seam allowance out though, because like here, where the old seam allowance is, it needs to come out because I need to open up the seam allowance and stitch it down to make the boning channels. So I gotta find my seam ripper really quick. It's not a whole lot, luckily, it's just a small amount of seam ripping, which is my most favorite part of sewing, is ripping seams out, because you always have to. I'm just kidding. I hate seam ripping. It's my least favorite part. Lord. Nightmare. I don't know if you guys can hear him yelling in the background, but he is a very loud vocal kitty. Nightmare! Apparently he doesn't want to come up here today and say hi. Nightmare! Okay, that's one. Three more to go. Normally I would just leave it, but I do have to bone this. So that's why I want to make sure that everything is going to lay flat once you put the bones in there, because it will make a big difference on how it looks if it's not laying completely flat. He's got my keyboard over here on the ironing spot and my mouse pad. So I'm gonna have to rip this seam out. Did I not? I made one of them smaller. Oh, that was in the back. That's right. I forgot. Hi, Woofers. Hi, Wolverine. What are you doing, buddy? He's over there somewhere. Be in trouble. Right, Wolverine? Hi. Hi. What you doing, buddy? Hi, sweet boy. You're not going to hide under the paper this time? Hi. What you doing? Do you want to say hi? Come here. Come here. Silly boy. Are you a silly boy? Hi. No, you're gonna jump out of my arms, aren't you? I can't change the camera angle with you sitting like this. Oh, well, I can seam rip with you in my lap. You're such a good boy, He's so silly. Hey, sweet boy, what you doing? Excuse me, you're supposed to be petting me. Hi. There you are. Look at me. Say hi to the camera. Wolverine, can you rip the seams out for me? No? You can't? Hi, sweetie. This one almost never wants to snuggle with me. Oh, he's leaving. He's gone. Hey, leave that alone. No, don't mess with that, buddy. These cats in the bags. He's trying to mess with one of the cords. Okay. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to press them open again. Make sure that all the seams are pressed open so that I can stitch them all down. To make the boning channels. That one's kind of weird. Okay, they're not going to sit completely right regardless because of how they're curved. Okay, so I'm just going to stitch down on either side of the seam allowance, on either side of the seam allowance here to create the boning channel. My boning is not that big. It's this stuff, so it's kind of small. And I think that'll be plenty of room for it. Yeah, it is. Okay. So I'm going to sew that down and then we'll cut the boning to size afterwards. This was where I sewed it before. I forgot about this one. Can't even see it. There's not very much light over here. Come on. I hate ripping out seams. quite torturous. Okay, come on. Almost. That's probably good enough. Okay. All right. I have one boning channel. Yay! Okay. Oh, I might have made that one a little bit too small. I think that's a little too close. Okay, let me move these instructions really quickly. I keep knocking them over anyway. All right, so just to show you guys what I did. The thread is exactly the same color. It's impossible to see it on the camera. But what I did was I stitched here. So here's the seam allowance here, and then there's a channel in here where the boning is going to go. And I can take a piece of boning, stop it, show you what that's going to look like. Should still go through. So it's not going to go all the way through there. Oh, but it'll go through this way. That's weird. Okay. So now that one has a piece of boning in it, so, and it's nice and stiff. Okay, so I'm going to keep going with the boning channels, and then I'll put all the boning into it, all the plastic into it after I sew them all down. I didn't make that too small. Hopefully not. Is that from, oh, that other one. I'm just ripping out this other seam that was in there before because I had to make it a little bit smaller when I was doing the fitting. So this one has to come out too. I think that's about it. Just about. kind of tedious. Oh, another one. I guess oh no, I have to do the center back first. I'm like, wait, am I already on the other side? That was fast. So much easier when the seams are nice and straight. Could have been bad. I mean, I've done that before, but let me pull this seam out real quick too, because this one is also from before when I took it in a little bit on this side back. Is that where I'm at? Maybe. Come on. Over here. Which is weird because Nightmare is usually not far away. And he's not up here today. Unless he's... Oh, that was close. Unless he's on the other side of the couch. Which I can't tell. Two more seams to go. Yay! goodness. These ones are kind of annoying in the front here because when I took in the front part, you have to really fight with it to spread the seam out over here. So it's good times. Oh, no, don't change the stitch. Yay, one more seam. Oh, this was another one that I didn't rip the seam open on. Okay. Excellent. This dress assembly is a little bit weird. Just a little bit weird, the way she has you do it. But I think it's going to end up looking really good in the end. And I'm excited to see what the final result is. Because I only made, that's the one that I made over here is just the underdress. Because it was a more fitted portion of the dress, I knew that it was more important for that part to fit me because the other part's just a little bit looser over the top than this part is. It is impossible to not have some puckering on these seams because they go over a curve. Doing my best, but this is going to be on the inside anyways, and no one's going to see it other than me and you guys as I'm making it. Okay. It is all, has boning channels at least. Okay, so now I am going to cut my boning. This is backwards. Actually, no, that's kind of how I want it to be. I'm going to cut my boning to the size, and I'm going to have it curved just like it is here this way, because this is the part that's going to be, so just like it is here, curved this way, because this is the part, this part, this is going to be against me like this, and this part will be on the inside of the dress. So let's cut these boning pieces. Unfortunately, I don't think I can make them all one size because all the channels are different. Get in there, what are you doing? Hopefully I sewed them all right. Go, what are you doing? Get in there. I actually think this type of boning can be sewn through. I have no idea. I've never really used it before. Pull that out a little bit. But I think it can be sewn through. I don't really want to break my needles off and try. That's what I've heard. Just go. I'll try from the other side. There we go. Maybe I'll just go from this side on every single one of them. Really, are you not going to go in that way? No, that's okay. It's not going to come out that side, but that doesn't matter because that's where the seam has to go anyway. I had some spiral steel boning as well. However, if I put those in here, I wouldn't be able to wash it. So I decided against that. And it would not be, or it would be really heavy. And I don't really want it to be really heavy because then it'll fall off of me. And that's not ideal. This boning I just bought off of Amazon a couple of months ago, I feel like. I was going to use some of this also when I made the journal, but I decided against it because I wasn't really sure where I was going to put the boning channels. I guess I could have done it like this if I had wanted to, but it ended up coming out okay without having to be boned. So I just know for next time I can do it like this. I mean, you could just do twill tape over it too. or I have some twill tape, or you could do like they sell boning channels that you could just sew in there and then put the boning in. That's kind of a mess. You had better go through. I'm not ripping any more seams out. I refuse. My God. The boning is just all over the place. I actually don't think I need that much more. This should be enough to finish it off, hopefully. Plenty, actually. I only have 3 more channels. I guess I made this one a little small. Okay. Oh, that's upside down. Ow. Helps if I put it on the right way. Wait. Yeah. I was putting it on the wrong way. I actually think I put the bones in wrong too. Now that I don't want to take them out. Actually, it is totally fine and I don't need to redo it. Perfect. Okay. Okay. So this is my lining layer. Oh. I thought I ripped my shirt there for a minute. So it's very snug, which is good. Okay. I'm probably going to have to file these ends down. But first, I'm going to trim all of this. I'm just trimming off some of the excess threads that are on here right now to kind of clean it up a little bit. And then what I'm probably going to do is just take the scissors, not these scissors because these are my fabric scissors, and like round off the ends of the boning and trim it down because it's sticking out the bottom and the top right now, and I need it to be a little bit shorter so that it's within the seam allowance because I don't want my needle to go through when I do stitch the next piece to it. So I'm going to do that stuff really quickly and get rid of some of these extra threads because it's quite messy right now. And then what I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to stitch the zipper down the way that they showed in the picture and move on to the next layer, which the next layer is the outside portion of the dress. So like this outer layer here. So this is the lining layer inside, and then this outer portion here will go on there, and these pieces will also go on there and get put onto this part. So let me fix all the boning and trim it down. If I can. Some of them are a bit tight and I might not be able to get it out to do it. So Seems okay. Oh, that one won't come out, huh? Excellent. I guess this is what happens when I make the boning channels too small. Okay. It's really, really tight. Oh. I'm making a bit of a mess. All right. What I did with the other one. I don't know if it, you know what? I will do it anyway. Okay. So I'm gonna top stitch the zipper down. Ooh, so nasty. After I clean all this up real quick, I'm gonna top stitch the zipper down so that it will make a little bit of a boning channel there too. And then we'll move on to the next piece. My God, there's thread everywhere. All right, where's my zipper foot? I'm using a zipper foot, but this zipper is so big that I can't get that close to the zipper teeth anyway because of how large the zipper teeth are. When I ordered it, I didn't know that it was going to be like that. But it's whatever. It is what it is. No one's really going to see it because there's going to be a tabard over the top of it for the dress. Even though it's an exposed zipper, it's not really going to be seen. And then that'll be, this will make a boning channel also for this, for right next to the zipper, so it'll be nice and stiff there too. Okay, let's do this side next. The only problem is, like I said, this zipper is so bulky. This thing is in the way. I don't know if I'm catching what I want to be catching. No, I did not. Awesome. Excellent. The zipper reminds me of a zipper for like a heavy jacket. I know you're not going to fit under there. Oh, I missed part of it on the the first go. I'm going to have to go back and do it again because down at the bottom there where it was just not in the right spot, it didn't catch the zipper. Okay. Now I can put a piece of boning on either side in front of the zipper. Or not in front of the zipper, next to the zipper, rather. The sun's like right in my face right now. It's awesome. Perfect. Okay. I keep trying to try it on upside down. It's great. And inside out. I keep forgetting this is the outside of it. And I keep trying to try it on the other way. Sorry about the noise. I didn't realize it was catching on my microphone. Okay. And it sits so nice with the boning. Okay. So let's move on to the next thing, the next step. Okay. And that is, put that there. The outer layers, or the outer layer of the underdress. So the back and front of these green pieces that I have here somewhere. Over here. Okay, is that it? Oh, I have this at a bad angle, huh? So it goes like this. This is the front, the upper portion. The upper portion of the front bodice, and then these other smaller pieces are the bottom. And center back. Side front. Side back. Center front. So kind of like this. I'm gonna clip the notches real quick. Okay. So I'm going to pin all these pieces together and then we will sew them all. No. Oops. Throwing pins everywhere. Okay, so this to here.
Trying to stay away from hearing about boning is just too exciting.
Really, Brian? Thanks.
I did not off for like 15, 20 minutes ago. Too much sewing excitement for me. I feel like
if I put music on in the computer, do you think they'll be able to hear it? I mean, you can hear everything through my microphone, so probably.
Well, you can also set it to come to your desktop capture, and it'll pick up music that's playing.
Let's see. Yeah.
Yeah, just too much excitement for me.
You're such a turd.
There's not much I can do. I can do something you need my help on, you know.
Well, I told you were gonna have to stay nearby.
Yeah, I know.
And Cuddles is gonna have to rip your face off.
I'm gonna have to step on her.
Oh, that's not very nice.
Footrest. Right?
No, you be nice to the Cuddles.
She's gonna drool on me.
Puddles.
Yeah, drooling Puddles. You got 3 cats up here and the rest of them. One's on the two on the stairs.
Who's up here?
3 girls. Shiva, Sunshine, and Cuddles.
Oh, no. Where are the boys? Are they dead?
My nightmare sleep on the stairs, and my son downstairs passed out.
Oh, he's in between. So he's on the steps, so he could be in between.
Funny thing is, if you were just sewing, maybe bothering you, but since you're recording, no interest.
Of course. Of course. I don't know. I want to at least finish most of the underdress today. What did I do with that?
Like 1, 2 hours, 5 hours.
What did I just do with these pieces?
I don't know.
Huh? Well, that would be.
Oh, well, there goes my feet.
Oh, that's Munchie's chair. What did I just do with them? I literally just had them and they're not here anymore. Excellent.
And you'd lose your brain if it wasn't clothes in there.
That is possible. So this is the center front. Side fronts. Oh, okay. No, I pinned it together right. I just confused myself, which, clearly doesn't take much.
I'd agree.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Thanks. I didn't do anything wrong. I'm just a dum-dum. These pieces are slightly confusing and they all look very similar, so it's really easy to get them confused.
Yeah, it's easy to get tired too.
Mm-hmm.
It's just so exhilarating.
Shut up. I knocked this over before, I guess.
After this, you gotta move everything back.
Uh-huh.
You have to. You.
I mean, it's on wheels.
And you gotta go like that. I'm running away.
Huh?
I'm running away.
Why? I'm kind of hungry. I don't know. Chips? Do I have any chips?
No, you didn't want it yesterday.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. I have no idea then, because...
I was still gonna go to the stores and eat keypads and stuff.
Oh.
And you have no eggs.
Poop. That's right, I forgot.
You never forget.
What time is it right now?
6 o'clock maybe?
What? Damn, time flies.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. It's joyous and fabulous and fun.
Well, you can tell I'm full of joy right now.
You're always full of joy. What are you doing, Cuddles? She's like rubbing on the wall. Nobody wants... Oh, fudge.
Yeah, I don't think you're supposed to screw that up.
No, but I can take it out. That's what a seam ripper is for, Brian.
Yeah, I know you were talking about how much it was fun before. I heard.
No, I hate seam ripping. It's like my least. But this fabric is so thin and fragile that it's easy to mess it up when you backstitch.
So what's your food idea at lunchtime?
What's your food idea, Brian?
You go to Chili's.
Do you like to torture me?
There'll be some point you can never go back again.
Exactly.
That's torture for me.
Aw, you poor baby.
Wait, the chips in that dip probably aren't bad for you, maybe? I don't know.
What dip? No, that probably not. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what's in it.
Cats.
I don't want to eat cats. Thank you very much.
You're gonna have to learn to manage some of this stuff yourself. I'm not gonna sit here and monitor this every time you're doing this.
Well, I mean, yeah, obviously.
I got 13 different people for that.
Which one is it?
So you have 4 currently watching.
Oh, okay.
You have 13 total people in now while you're on. The views is how many people have been in. 4 is how many are currently.
Oh, okay. Do. Really, Brian?
It sounds like someone I know. Right, Chaos? No, I didn't say drool.
I didn't say drooly monster kitty.
Yeah, paper.
She loves you. She loves to drool on you, and Pickles loves to sneeze on you and fart on you. His farts are
Nightmare likes to attack me.
terrible. Nightmare likes to attack your feet. And Chaos just likes to lay and push you over. What?
Send a note to Chili's or
I don't know. I don't
I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Good chat.
Yay.
Anything else you don't know?
There's a lot of things I don't know. I don't know. No one wants to talk to me. That's okay. I talk to myself.
Someday people will want to talk to you. Someone will want to actually open up and say, like, hey,
I talk to the cat.
You.
Hey, you.
Words. That's it.
Words?
Right. You won't have to be.
That's why I talk to the cats. Oh, they don't talk back, right?
Sometimes.
Oh, Nightmare yells at you all the time when you don't feed him.
He's sleeping now. I'm safe.
Can I call him? He didn't come any of the times that I called him before, so. Oh, he already ate?
It's 6:30.
Well, I didn't realize it was that late. I was wondering why he was yelling before.
Yeah, you were like, ooh, too busy up here.
Boning things? Farting around. This is not farting around. I'm creating magic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you gonna magically clean up your mess
Magic.
afterwards? That's a no. That's a big fat no.
Not a big skinny no?
Fattest no.
Oh. Oops.
So we're gonna say, like, how much longer you think?
I'm gonna finish these pieces.
Yeah, you said that before.
And that piece, these two, I'm gonna put these two pieces together, these two pieces all together.
Is that 10 days? 10 hours?
20 years. I don't know. And then I would like to gather it down and put it on there and at least finish that.
You don't have to say gather. I'm not going to say it on camera, but I'm just like,
I would appreciate that.
About time you appreciate something I do. Like Ears and shit.
No, try again. You don't even know.
9.
9. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. What is that noise?
My phone.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Becky.
Stop. I think I just put these together wrong. Lord have mercy. For the stupidity.
You're blaming me because I'm talking to you now.
No, it was my own fault. I'm just.
Wait, can I have that like clipped and recorded?
Wait, no. It's exactly the same.
Never say that.
Damn it! Ow. Okay, maybe I just punched myself in the hand, and it felt fabulous. No, because I have this stupid cat ring on. I think I'm going to end it now, though, because I just put these pieces together wrong. I put them together exactly the same, and they're not supposed to be like that, so.
Why don't you say, so next time you'll probably maybe be live, and what you'll be working on,
So next time I'll be live. Why is it cutting off my head?
Because you keep angling it to cut off your head. You don't pay attention to what you're doing.
Cut my face off.
That's why only having one camera is annoying.
So, next time I'll be live, to make this, I'll finish making this on camera, either live or I'll pre-record it. I'm not really sure. But I'm not going to seam rip 3 seams live because I'm sure that would be extremely boring for you guys. So next time I'm going to finish the rest of this and that's it. That's all I'll do live, I guess, for right now. But next time,
how are you?
Not really. I can't think of stuff on the spot. But next project that I'm going to be working on is a skirt made that has pumpkins on it. So that I'm going to definitely be doing for fall. I have a couple of projects planned for fall that I haven't even started any of them yet, which is awesome because I don't have a video for Friday, which is great.
Oh. So she'll probably be live sometime later this week with some more content going on.
Maybe on Friday.
Yeah, don't know exact dates, but probably at least one more time this week, maybe twice, working on this outfit. She's got multiple different outfits planned for the next fall. She's got
I don't think they can.
Pumpkin skirt, a vest and shirtwaist. She got some like a fall inspired thing for the winter.
But that one's probably going to be closer to December when Fallout is supposed to come out again.
But that's lots of stuff to come down the line. You got to give like a pipeline for things.
Yeah, I don't think that they can hear you though.
They can hear me right now. I'm talking loud enough. As I was talking louder. Hopefully next time a second camera up so they can get better camera angles. We couldn't quite figure that out today.
Yeah, it wouldn't work.
All her fault.
What?
And then a couple.
What? I'm not even sure it is my fault. However,
everything's my fault.
If you like my content and you want to support my channel, you can go ahead and like and subscribe. And I usually post weekly on Fridays. And if you want to watch video games, you can watch his channel.
No, I'm good. I'll pass. I don't have. I'm good.
What else? Anything else? And sorry that Nightmare did not make an appearance this time.
Right there.
Pickles is here.
Does he call my name?
Pickles.
He's gone.
Oh, Pickles. Oh. Well, and Wolverine, he was on my lap for a little while.
Yeah, I know. I saw him.
So, hopefully next time I'm live, he'll make an appearance. I don't know. He's in a coma.
This will be a little bit smoother next time.
For sure.
As it was, but
yeah, I apologize for the fact that I kept losing reception because it was on Wi-Fi. It's a little bit better now, but it was on Wi-Fi for a little while.
You want to know how they can tell? I can tell they can hear me. Look, that's the thing. Hi.
Yeah, I see it.
I can tell.
Well, I mean, this microphone picks up you guys yelling at each other downstairs.
If I talk loud enough, you can hear both things. I learned how to project my voice. I talk in a microphone enough.
Okay. So, all right. Well, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time.
Do you gotta stop it?
No.
Stop button. Stop. So, see the blue thing that's highlighted there? To your right. You're blind.
Oh.
No, up. Right there, yeah.
Okay.